Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and there's another individual that is feeding into this stereotype. I made a video about that black guy punching the woman, and like not punching the woman, the punching woman is a different guy, but my mind. I've heard like recently like a lot of incidents about these so-called black people trying to feed into the stereotype of this, as I've told, aggressive, uh, arrogant, violent, gangster-like people. And there's another thing, another two or three clips that's floating around. Today, I'm just going to talk about the woman because I think there is much to be investigated about the other black guy that punched Lily, and like not even the lady, even if that was fucking 9 year old, and that's kind of disgusting. But there's investigation going on. Why did it happen? Why it not happen? That's going on investigation. But this woman that I'm talking about is being arrested. So thank God for that. But let me show you the video and let me show the response of the street people that like the people that were on the street, like the neighbors, the people that passed by, and their reaction to this kind of incident. I'm going to show you what's happened. You can basically understand from this image yourself what's going to happen. She just To give you a brief context, this like before the brick stuff, she used to pen the cars. So basically, she used to take a sharp knife or like a pen. Like penning is basically writing with the pen, like doing vandalism through pen. But if I'm gonna talk about more about penning, it's basically like you're taking a sharp object and you're scratching or scribbling or writing or scripting something on objects that are not your property. It could be public property, it could be private property. It's basically vandalism, and she used to write on people's cars, do a lot of these other kind of stuff. Maybe she's pissed off at the society, the people, the neighbors. I'm not sure what's the actual issue, but people scratching people's car and like breaking other people's windshield is not like not okay. And I don't support vandalism unless she has a very good cause for it. Even if it's a good cause, bad thing to for a good cause is still a bad thing in my opinion. And let's see what's this about. Oh my god. She smashed a Porsche? Okay, I don't like Porsches. Maybe the Porsche is okay. But I mean, jokes aside, you should not be smashing other people's vehicle irrespective of you have problems with them. If you have problems, you can go to the authorities, you can go to the court, you could create awareness through social media. Every day is like every motherfucker just putting up a camera, recording everything that's going on. Then and I think if you just want to prove that some wrongdoing has happened to you, you should just pick up your camera and just record that shit and just show the to the authorities or make it viral on in the internet, maybe on TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram, whatever social media that you're using. But vandalizing other people's cars and creating attention towards yourself, it's not a good thing. This creates a bad image towards you, and if you have children, if you have a family, it creates a bad image towards them, and they will be targeted and bullied for this kind of activity that you are doing. And it also brings bad name to the black people community and to the women community, like to the females as well, because like in general, like black community, as I told in the past video, is been stereotyped as this aggressive gangster, like not exactly gangster, like they are associated with violence and all these bad habits like drugs, fucking weed and stuff like that. Like you just don't want to feed into that particular stereotype. And with women, is the issue like there most people say that modern feminism is destroying womanhood. Modern women are becoming like men haters, and they are becoming aggressive and outrageous. And it also brings up the point, like as you can see, this is a very healthy woman. So I'm not trying to fat shame her, but like it also is a stereotype amongst women and amongst men as that like that. Like the due to the modern body positivity thing, obesity is considered as normal, which is not supposed to be normal because it's not only like I mean, I can understand if someone calls you fat all the time, it can be affect your mental health, but you have to understand medically it's bad for you and for your health as well. Being mildly obese is something else, and being fucking like I'll show you real quick something like this, like her, she is like 1,000 pounds or something, like right, and this is a different woman. She has different issues. She has talked about a lot of stuff and blamed a lot of stuff on men, and people have been quite transphobic to her and love her because they were previously a man, now they are a woman, and plus they're obese. They are like, I would say, extremely extremist, like they're extreme feminists, so extremist feminists. So like they are totally like against men and like women are everything in the world and kind of stuff like that, which is not good. I think there should be a proper balance between both genders, or like all the genders, since now non-binary is also coming to place, and I guess there are more genders than ever. So I think there should be a balance between all genders. So that's that. But let's not deviate from the topic. Let's talk about this woman feeding into the typical stereotype of modern woman, plus being a black woman, feeding into the stereotype of black people as well, and doing this outrageous activity, like basically vandalizing other people's cars for no reason. I mean, if you have justified reason, if you have beef with that person, I can understand that. But there's no statement, or there's no like statement or like recording shown to people, or like produced by that woman, that will prove that yeah, she has done it in an act of retaliation to something bad that has happened to her. It's not a fucking retaliation. She's just being a badass bitch and just thinking that it's cool to be the gangster of the street, which is kind of sad, bro. Oh, so she's like, oh, Volkswagen is the best. Fuck other cars. Fuck Hyundai. Fuck Honda. Like that. It's a beef between like your favorite car. Is it that thing, bro? Bro, if you're throwing the brick, why don't you have to take the brick? No one can take the fingerprints from a fucking brick, bro. Brick doesn't have fingerprints. Why you taking away the brick? I mean, you're not concealing the identity by just hiding the weapon that you used to destroy it. I mean, it, it's just a brick, bro. You don't have to carry the brick everywhere. Maybe it's a lucky brick. Maybe God told her to like smash cars and there's lucky brick. You should get good luck. And I think she's feeding into that. I would say stereotype where she's manipulated by in the name of God, that if you punish bad people with that fucking lucky brick, maybe she'll get something in reward. I don't know. There's a lot of brainwashing going on in the states nowadays. I'm not sure if that's the case with it. Oh yeah, that could be also something. Maybe she owns what's it called? Service that repairs cars, and she wants to break other people's cars so that everybody comes to her service center. And I mean, since he's the owner, she doesn't stay in the service center. They maybe she has employees that will fix other people's cars. Maybe she has that good marketing strategy. Like it's not technically marketing strategy. It's just bullshit scamming people, bullshit, like literally scamming people, like breaking the first breaking stuff, then repairing the stuff and taking money from them. I think that's a initial plan. Maybe she's a car repair, or like car repair shop owner or something like that. I'm not sure about it. I'm not there's I've seen literally eight fucking videos, and I've not got a single statement from the police of why she did this, or did she even provide a statement for why she's committing this crime. And by God, I mean, in the name of God, at least she is arrested. Like she is not roaming around breaking more cars. So that's good. And this happened like 13 days. I got the wind of it like maybe 4 days ago, when she was like on, like people, like the police was in the lookout for her, and they finally arrested, I guess, her on yesterday or day before yesterday. I'm not sure about the exact date, but I got the wind of it from one of my friends who sent me a TikTok link where there was a TikToker who was talking about this particular, and I was like, okay, I'll do a research about it. Maybe there's something to it. Maybe there's a backstory. Maybe there's a hidden agenda. Maybe she had a reason for smashing those particular people cars. Maybe she had some beef with them. Maybe the people that she smashed their car, the owners of the smashed cars, had some ill intentions towards her, and she did it in act of retaliation. But it was not an act of retaliation. It was just her smashing cars. Imagine you parked a car and you have a baby inside a car and this bitch smashes the back windshield and it hits your child, or maybe you have a puppy or something in your car and you're just waiting for someone to take something from someone, and you have a puppy, maybe a baby sleeping in your car, and she just smashes the car. What will happen to that poor creature or to that poor baby? She has no consideration for that kind of scenarios, and that's kind of disturbing in my opinion. So I think there should be like some kind of explanation of why she's doing it. Maybe she's maybe as the police said, maybe she or this guy states, sorry, not the police, she is mentally ill. I mean, that could make me understand that why she is doing this kind of behavior. Maybe she has gone through past trauma and she just sees a white car and she just like takes a bit and smashes. Maybe she has past traumas. In that case, I think she should get the proper help that she needs. But I don't. I cannot think anything that would make her to call, like do this kind of thing. Okay, yeah. So okay, she's smashing luxury cars. Okay, I got something out of it. He just doesn't like the brands. That's all. I guess. Let's see from the other news on what interview they have about her. Yeah, this she smashed an Ertiga as well. It's just an Ertiga. I'm not sure. Is it? What's her obsession with taking out the brick? Bro, buy a new brick if you want to vandalize other people's cars. What's that? What is that? Tying the lucky brick or some shit? Bro, why is she smashing this car? This a fucking she's only smashing luxury's car. This is not a fucking luxury car. This is a fucking Honda Civic, bro. If you think this is luxury, you have some mental problem with you. Bro, she has a fucking Volkswagen, whatever that model is, T1 or something. That's an expensive car as well. Why don't smash your own car if you have problems with other brands? What is it? It's like a like is it was it like is it like street therapy or something? Is this a new thing that I don't know about? Like just like oh today we're gonna like release my anger. Let's take a fucking plug my take my lucky brick and let's smash some people's cars over. Is that a new therapeutic thing? I'm not sure about. Is there a new therapeutic? I've heard like about like these rage rooms and stuff like that where you smash stuff, but I don't think you are permitted to vandalize other people's property outside the rage room. So if you have a problem, just go to a fucking rage room where you can smash stuff if you want to smash stuff, I guess. What the fuck? Why is she carrying away this? Oh my god. What's this woman obsession? Is this the woman that. Wait, there was a TLC episode where a woman used to like eating glass off the car's window. Is that the same woman, or maybe a relative? Or maybe a disciple of that fucking woman that likes eating glass of like the glass of the car window and stuff like that? Is that the woman? I'm not sure about it, to be honest, at this point. Why is she hitting a Mini Cooper, bro? Oh my! Thank you, God. Someone had fucking brain cells, bro. Someone had fucking brain cells. Okay, okay. Too much witness. So basically, my thing is, whatever you have problem with, you can. If you have problem with the people that have expensive cars, why you breaking a fucking Honda Civic, which is not a in my opinion, it's not a luxury car. Maybe it's expensive, but it's not like fucking Lamborghini or Porsche that you fucking broke right now. And you're driving a fucking or whatever that car was, T1 or whatever that was. You're driving an expensive car yourself. You're Volkswagen T1, yeah. You're driving a Volkswagen T1. So if you have a problem with expensive car, why not smash your own car? Why buy expensive car? Why you have problem with other people's expensive cars? And like she's like carrying the glass. She's having a fucking brick that she's carrying every time, like a fucking lucky knife or some shit to vandalize other people's cars. And she is just like she. I don't think she has a reason. I just think she's mentally ill. And I think these people should be kept away from other people because they might cause other harms. They might. What if she like if the thing aggravate if they one day they didn't arrest him her. Maybe she would have gone on streets and just throw bricks on running cars, and that could be really really bad. Like it could be like real people, like people would get really really hurt, right? Just imagine some you're driving and like someone throws a brick in your passenger seat or your main driving seat and just like creates an accident where not only the main car will get hurt, or if there's a crossing, or like if there are multiple way roads, like if there's a 5-lane road or maybe 3-lane road, other people that might get impacted from the car will also get hurt, and who will be responsible for that? I'm not sure what her agenda is, but she's really causing a mayhem in the streets, and I am grateful that the police finally arrested her. But I'm really surprised, and I was really concerned about like, like what if it hurts an actual person? It's just a fucking. I understand you're just smashing the car. It's just a fucking object, but if there was someone sitting on it, someone sleeping in their own car, someone might be sleeping in their own like, in the car and just like parked there, it would have really hurt someone really bad. Or if there was a baby in the car and they just parked the car to get something from the house or something, or if there was a fucking pet in that inside the car, or if someone had just like Like even the people asked her why she's doing that, she doesn't have an answer. She's just looking like aggressive. Like it like feels like she's having pleasure destroying other people's cars, and it's like a rage release for her. But I think this needs to stop, and people need to realize that there are specific things that you can do to reduce your rage. You could work on yourself. You could go to a fucking rage room if you're interested in breaking and smashing stuff. You could smash your own property, like stuff that you already own. Like you can buy a fucking bottle, you can smash that bottle filled of fucking raw in your own fucking backyard where people won't get hurt in a safe space. But going on in public, smashing other people's property is not right in my opinion, and she's feeding into this typical stereotype of aggressive modern woman. Plus, the she's also black, so that makes it even worse for her because like people will now stereotype black women right now. This is not the first case that's happened. There was another incident where a black woman like was arguing with a boyfriend, and a boyfriend tried to climb into the vehicle, and she just drove it, and just the boyfriend fell off the car, and he was got injured as well. So there's not this particular incident, there are multiple incidents like that, and I'm really afraid that what's going on with the world like currently, and it's quite upsetting to see these kind of stuff. I was joking in the first video, and I was like kind of upset, but also joking in the previous videos. But now things are taking a really dark turn, and the video that I'm going to talk about next is even worse. So stay tuned, and don't worry, I'm gonna make lighter videos as well. I'm gonna make funny reaction videos as well. So I just balance stuff. I don't completely go on a rampage trying to talk about bad stuff. I'm just gonna balance stuff. So I'm gonna make a happy video as well. So stay tuned for that as well. So do subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification to get more to get notified on the latest videos that have been uploaded. And we'll meet soon in the next video. Till then, peace out, stay safe, and stay healthy.